There was a jazz big band that was rehearsing in my basement when I was a kid, and that big band was called Not Affiliated Big Band, and they were performing on as a part of the Beaches Jazz Festival that year. And on their breaks, my dad like played on the keys and I played flute, kind of like duo with my dad on their breaks, and it was awesome and it was very exciting. I got a lot of attention, a lot of encouragement, and then the next year, the Beaches gave me my own spot on the street as like a 14-year-old, and
probably around 2012. The whole weekend was supposed to rain like crazy. And this is always bad news because we're trying to sell merch. You know, we've made a lot of investments to try and hope that we're going to reach a larger audience at the thing. And usually it's very good if the weather was nice, but it was raining so hard. And our trumpet players showed up with all of this stuff, extra tents, extra tarps, and we built this waterproof fortress. And I remember we were playing in the rain and people were surrounding us with umbrellas, holding our tarp together for us and dancing in the rain. And I couldn't think of a more beautiful festival moment. It was wonderful. It was just a down and dirty funk party in the rain and nobody got electrocuted. So that was good.
Right now, I am focused on completing another album. I'm just about ready to get it mixed and it should be ready in the next few months. So check out joylapse.com or at Joylapse Music on Instagram and Facebook for more details. I'm also working on a collaborative, a multi-arts performance. That's kind of been my focus as well. The current project is looking at the contributions of women to the steel band movement. And, we're fusing music and dance and poetry and theater. And so I'm really excited about that.
We did many, many years there. And it got us a chance to meet a lot of people from Toronto that we never would have met. I mean, a lot of people would walk by and hear our band and be drawn in and dance and listen. And it really showed us how to perform for a lot of people in a very close, intimate way, you know, where someone's staring right into your eyes while you're playing. And I would say as a musician, I mean, I know I had to figure out how to sing 3 nights in a row, 3 40-minute sets over a very loud drummer. So I would say Beaches really helped me work on my vocals, but I think it really helped us work on our chemistry and our vibe to try and get that energy to be something on the street that stood out.
There's so many different ways to work in music, like so many, more than I even know. So if you love music and you would like to make a career on the creative side of music, and you're seeing, for example, right now you're watching me talk and you're thinking, I wonder what JP did to like build his career. You do not have to do those things to make it work. There are 100 different ways that you could do it that would work just as well, if not better. And I think part of like the beginning of a music career is just trying to immerse yourself so you see all those different paths. For example, earlier I said when I went to the Beaches Jazz Festival, I saw all these musicians who were way better than me. And I was like, oh my God, do I have to be that good at my instrument in order to be a professional musician? And the answer was no, I didn't. But if that was the only version of a musician I saw, then, you know, you can get in your head about it. Those comparisons can be really difficult. And I think it's important to really immerse yourself in different communities.